What's going on, lads and lasses? Welcome back to 100% Mag. So I've just recently uploaded a video to the channel talking about a recent update in a statement, of course, made by Newcastle City Council regarding the bus tour and, of course, saying that there wasn't going to be a bus parade of the trophy around Newcastle. Well, now there is another update that has just come out in the last few minutes, and it is coming from Luke Edwards, so do take it with a pinch of salt. We do know that he does like to sometimes wind up the fan base, but he has put out an exclusive for the Telegraph saying Newcastle's 100,000 plus party on the Moor event will include a bus parade. Exclusive celebrations to mark first major domestic trophy win since 1955 will feature a short bus parade enabling the whole city to join in. Now, I'm going to read out a bit of the comment. Of course, it's behind a paywall, so I will read out what the article says, and then you can go check out, of course, the comments and all that as well if you want to look at that over on the Telegraph. But the article by Luke Edwards, of course, goes on to say Newcastle United's Carabao Cup celebrations party will be attended by more than 100,000 people, with thousands more lining the streets for an open-top bus parade through the city centre. The club have been stunned by the level of interest in people wishing to attend the party on the Moor event, and after days of talks with Newcastle City Council and Northumbria Police, a short parade starting at St James's Park should be confirmed in the next 24 hours. Of course, this has come from Luke Edwards, so do take it with a pinch of salt. Like I say, having won our first major trophy since the Fairs Cup success of '69, the whole city will be able to join in the celebration as they pay tribute to manager Eddie Howe and the players for the Carabao Cup win over a week ago now down in Wembley against Liverpool. There had been some criticism of the decision to make the centrepiece of the celebrations a ticket-only event on the town Moor, which is a short drive from St James's Park, as it would deprive many, especially those with young children, of a chance to see their heroes with the cup. But tens of thousands of people have still registered to attend the event, which will start with a full replay of the victory over Liverpool at Wembley in the afternoon, with players and staff then appearing on stage. It will also include live music and DJs, although local artist Sam Fender, who had been asked to perform last week, will not, as things stand, be taking part. Obviously, because he's still got his concerts and all that going on. A light show from its shirt sponsors Seller is also thought to be in the pipeline, with full details of the lineup and schedule to be confirmed in the next few days. However, as revealed by the Telegraph Sport last week, the intention was to always include a parade through the city to mark Newcastle's first domestic trophy success since 1955 for those who don't wish to be at an event lasting several hours. And the city council, of course, insisted on Monday that they would not block a parade as long as the proper safety measures are put in place. Of course, going on to say what I said before about Karen Kilgore, of course, the leader of Newcastle City Council, and the fact that she is a lifelong Newcastle fan, saying that Newcastle's cup win was an outstanding achievement and the joy of the success and all that stuff. Everything I said in the previous video, of course, saying that it is felt across the whole of Newcastle and the whole of the North East region, of course, for us Newcastle United fans. The fact that, of course, she is given the honorary freedom of the city to Eddie Howe as well, goes on to talk about all that stuff that I talked about in the previous video. And then, of course, going on to say we're all keen to see a spectacular event that is free and accessible to everybody, and so on. So it looks like, according to Luke Edwards, of course, like I say, take it with a pinch of salt, because we know that Luke Edwards can sometimes wind the fan base up. But according to that exclusive article from Luke Edwards, he is saying that in the next 24 hours, there should be confirmation of a short open top bus parade from St James's Park. I'm guessing up to the Town Wire, before, of course, that event happens on the Town Wire as well. So there'll be confirmation, of course, according to what Luke Edwards is saying, in the next 24 hours. We'll just have to wait and see, lads and lasses, see what happens with it. If that is the case, then great, because there's a lot of people that want to just see an open top bus parade. It's not so much we're angry at a concert on the Town Wire. At the end of the day, there's probably a lot of people that really want to go to that, and I think it will be a really good thing. But I just want to personally see the lads on top of the bus coming in, trophy, you know, getting to enjoy the atmosphere of all of the fans gathered around, like the old days, like I said in previous videos, you know, like we're seeing in the 90s. Back in, you know, 93, when Newcastle were on the top of the bus, we're seeing Lee Clark, Kevin Keegan, everybody, you know, on top of the bus with a trophy when we got promoted. And then, of course, in the latter end of the 90s as well, where we didn't have a trophy, you know, with the FA Cups, and we're seeing, you know, everybody laying in the streets of Newcastle to cheer on the lads, even though they hadn't won a cup, you know, and it was a great occasion, great memories for everybody to have. So it'd be nice to see, you know, that happen again for the young Bens around the northeast to be able to see, because there's going to be a lot of people that don't want to go to the Town Wire because of the reasons mentioned in previous videos. Of course, the accessibility and that for older people to the Town Wire, the accessibility for people with buggies as well onto the Town Wire and that. So it's just something, you know, that people just want to see, a bus parade. So it's nice to see, if it is true what Luke Edwards has said here, that there will be a short bus parade from St James's Park, but we have to wait for confirmation in the next 24 hours, according to Luke Edwards, on, of course, this information. But anyway, let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. Just wanted to quickly make this video and give another update on this fresh news regarding the bus parade for, of course, our first win, a domestic win in 70 years, and our first cup win in 56 years. So let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. I know quite a lot of you will be interested to hear about this update. So get your thoughts down in the comments below. Hit that like button, hit that share button. And if you haven't done it already, please do hit the subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you all for the next one. However, lads.